He's the Bachelor premieres Monday, January 5th at 8, 7 Central on ABC.
Tonight on a special edition of 2020, we're easing on down the yellow brick road for the making of a real high school musical. The Wiz, the black musical version of The Wizard of Oz.
Don't you bring me no bad news.
The competition's fierce. Who will play Dorothy?
You're not the traditional Dorothy type.
The Cowardly Lion.
I have an excellent growl. I also am quite hairy.
The Scarecrow.
The Scarecrow. It's a guy, but it's my favorite role.
Or get down on all fours for Toto.
Nobody thought a pug could play Toto, but a pug can play Toto.
Can a nearly all-white high school learn that soul's not just black and white?
I know most of you are a bunch of white guys from Northern Virginia.
There was like rumors going around that he wasn't gonna cast any Caucasians.
It's all part of the countdown to an all-new opening night, on stage and off.
I want to be a star.
That's what you look for.
It is really, really tough.
He's it.
You are Dorothy.
Drama High, a 2-hour television event. Here's Deborah Roberts.
Good evening. Whether you have kids or not, you probably know the phenomenon of High School Musical, where kids dance and sing and everything works out perfectly in the end. Tonight, we're taking you behind the scenes of a real high school musical with all the bumps along the way. Remember how much trouble Dorothy and Toto had getting to Oz? Well, that's nothing compared to what our teens and their parents are about to hit on their real-life Yellow Brick Road.
Westfield High School is a predominantly white, middle-class, high-achieving school. We sometimes tend to insulate ourselves in our own kind, and I want to break down those walls. In the theater department alone, I would say we are about 90% white. The Wiz has been a show that I've loved the music for a long time.
The Wiz was a musical, all-black cast, rendition of the classic The Wonderful Wizard of Oz.
If you're a black kid or black family, you probably grew up knowing what The Wiz was.
Don't nobody bring me no bad news, 'cause I wake up already negative and I wind up my fuse. So don't nobody bring me no bad news.
My vocal director, Kelly Butler Noel, who's grown up in the gospel, who's grown up in the church, understands this style, understands this show, and lives and breathes it.
No bad news, hear the gospel. Don't nobody bring me no bad news.
For a high school to say, we embrace the Wiz, that means a lot to me, and it means a lot to these students. It's saying we value African Americans and what they've contributed to our country, to our community. That's monumental. It's Westfield history.
I was so worried about us doing The Wiz because we don't have that many African American people in our theater department.
You can go where you wanna, but don't get in my way, 'cause I'm a mean old man. Attitude. It needs that same, that soulful feeling. 'Cause I'm a mean old man. You can go. You know, that attitude, that soul attitude feel.
I know most of you are a bunch of white guys from Northern Virginia, you know? I know that, so am I. But that doesn't mean that I can't celebrate the style of this show, okay? So you gotta find that, and we're gonna help you get there.
Don't nobody bring me, don't nobody bring me, don't nobody bring me, don't nobody bring me, don't nobody bring me. Don't you ever bring me, bring me, bring me. No bad news.
is, she's got to be sort of sweet, sort of innocent, girlish. And pretty. Somebody who, as we watch go through the journey, we feel we know her.
My name's Claire Manship. Me personally, I'm very musically inclined, and I think singing is definitely my strong point. I was told I would see the Wiz, but I don't know what a wizard is. I just hope the Wiz is there. I'm auditioning to be Dorothy. Maybe I'm just going crazy. I think it would be super fun.
There's a definite theater-like click, and if it's just us, we're very happy.
I know a lot of people around here are trying for Dorothy. Samaya, Martina, are either of you interested in Dorothy, out of curiosity? Martina, yeah. I mean, whether I bring the most to it or not will be what the directors have to do after auditions. They have to determine who's the best of the best.
My name is Jade Jones.
Jade's not our traditional Dorothy at all, by any stretch. You know, she doesn't look like a Dorothy in either The Wiz or The Wizard of Oz.
I think you best fit Eveline. That's what I saw you doing.
I want to go for Dorothy. I don't know, I feel like it's a risk.
In my mind, I have Dorothy as this petite little girl.
I've grown up in a musical family. My mom and my aunt are both phenomenal singers, so I have a lot to live up to, and people expect a lot out of me. She's a 14-year-old girl, but I mean, I was big when I was 14. There are big 14-year-old girls out there. I don't think it should have to do with that. If anything, it should do with if I can play that role right.
I was told I must see the Wiz, but I don't know what a wizard is. I just hope the Wiz is there. Maybe I'm just going crazy.
Hi, my name is Martina Green. I'm auditioning for Dorothy. I'm gonna try, but yeah. This is actually my first time auditioning for any main stage play.
I'm acting just like a baby.
My strengths are I have a strong voice for such a little person.
But I'm gonna be.
And I can project very well when I am not sick. I feel better than yesterday. Yesterday I couldn't even talk.
Is it the breathing that you're worried about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here I am in a different place, in a different time, in this time and space. Here I am in a different time, in a different.
Jade, she has walked me through step by step, even over the summertime when The Wiz was announced. She helped me look for monologue after monologue.
Here I am in a different place, in a different time, in this time and space.
So breathe after place, and then just come in. You can come in a little bit late, but make sure you're still staying on beat.
And at first I was like, I don't want to do this. I mean, what's the point? I don't act. I have really low confidence, and I can't do this. But she told me that I could.
But I'm gonna be alright.
Well, I'm gonna go in there and give them some Dorothy attitude and try to do my best with singing.
You guys ready?
I don't know what a wizard is, but I don't know what a wizard is. I just hope the Wiz is there. Maybe I'm just going crazy, letting myself get uptight. I'm acting just like a baby, but I'm gonna be alright.
So tell me about being Dorothy. And I know you're not the traditional Dorothy type.
I think I could pull it off, even though a lot of people see me as Eveline. I want to take a risk, and I think I could pull off Dorothy.
And it carries the show.
It carries the show, and I believe I'm ready to carry the show.
There's a lot of competition.
I'm feeling lots of pressure.
It's more excitement than nervousness.
It's a big chance for a star to be made or a star to be found. You are a pretty white girl. And this is a pretty black show. Do you have any singing training? No, I don't. No singing training.
Prepare as best as you can. Try to do your best.
It gets really, really competitive.
Good luck to them all.
Who's the best of the best?
Pray and practice.
I'm so scared.
So, how was last night?
Just a sec. What's a 13-letter phrase for marriage proposal?
I have absolutely no idea.
Oh, wait, I've got it. He went to Jared.
He went
to Jared. Jared has 5 times the selection of ordinary jewelry stores with thousands of loose diamonds and hundreds of settings to create your own one-of-a-kind ring.
I take it you told her.
Jared, the Galleria of Jewelry.
This holiday season, one movie is a must-see event for the entire family.
Despero. Despero?
Hello? The Tale of Despero is enchanting and fun.
Just try being brave.
It ranks with the very best of animated films. Absolutely adorable.
You're a cute little mouse.
A timeless classic. Thank you. The Tale of Despero, rated G, starts Friday.
You sound like you're having fun already.
Mamma Mia on DVD and Blu-ray High Def Tuesday.
Healthier teeth tomorrow. Remove more plaque today. Sonicare FlexCare. Outstanding plaque removal through patented Sonic technology.
Funny, he's knocking at the door and he wants to party.
That's insanium in the cranium, dog.
I'm laughing on the dark, abysmal inside.
Shake your funny makeup. Shake it. Shake it hard.
How would you say LOL? With a full keyboard, it's easier to text it how you'd say it. The Samsung Propel and Pantech Matrix. Only from AT&T.
The snow is coming down on our New England town, and it's been falling all day long. I wrote a Valley Winter song to cry for you.
Great gifts, exceptional values, with our 100% satisfaction guarantee. Get a free $10 gift card with $50 purchase at LL Bean.
We've added a new wood-fired grill to every Red Lobster, a grill master in every kitchen, and created a new wood grill menu with 14 entrees done over the wood fire to bring out the natural flavors of our new lobster, shrimp, and scallops mixed grill, and give a subtle hint of the wood fire to our new sirloin and shrimp. Wood fire grilling, a whole new way to love seafood. Now at Red Lobster.
Wednesday, 'tis the season for risky moves.
You're not considering working with this guy.
They're trying to drive us out of business.
And getting caught under the mistletoe. ABC's Private Practice, all new Wednesday at 9/8 Central on ABC. The Bachelor, season premiere Monday, January 5th, 8/7 Central on ABC.
I love Westfield. It's just a great school to go to. There are tons of people that everybody loves to hang out with. You watch all these movies and TV shows about high school, and you see all these cliques, and that's not really how Westfield is. If you do theater, if you do football, everybody knows who you are. There's a million clubs. There's a place for everybody.
You think you're a star. You think you're the next Billy Joel.
Who says that?
That's what you think you are.
She knows what I want, but I don't think she understands the reality of it, or of what the chances really are.
You're aspiring to be the next star,
Okay,
right?
I'm aspiring. I don't think I am.
You would like to be.
He's aspiring
And there's
to
one.
be an actor, Trish.
My dad's like the foundation of everything in my life. Nobody cares except my dad. I want to act. Is this a bad thing?
No, it's not a bad thing. I'm just saying you should have a backup plan. You should major in something else with minoring in the theater arts.
I love this support.
You have support. I just think that you have to have more realistic goals.
But if nobody went after their dream, then nobody would achieve it.
All right, Nick, I'm going to be done with this conversation because I always
agree.
lose. Yep.
It's very true.
It is true.
There's nothing that you can say to get me away from this.
Okay. We'll see then, huh? You're going to take care of me when I grow old.
Sounds good. I played football, I played lacrosse, I wrestled since I was 6 years old, and then in high school I dropped it all to do theater because that's what I really wanted to do.
I'm going for the same role as Nick Cirillo, who is the lion, which means I will probably be overcome by his majesty.
When I heard we were doing The Wiz, I figured if I was gonna try to make any part, it would have to be the lion, because that's the only one I can sing.
Say what you wanna, but I'm here to stay, 'cause I'm a mean old lion.
I like adventures and running through woods with sticks and playing music.
I've got something that I need to say. What we've got can be taken away.
I'm probably too much of a romantic, probably too naive and gullible. And I want to have adventures and be around people all the time. And then I'm sad, so
Statistically,
have adventures with people. That's what I want to do, get close to people.
And if you hope to come around, you better hope that I don't frown, baby. 'Cause I just might knock you down. 'Cause I'm a mean old lion.
Lion, I wanted somebody who would really take stage, really kind of be ferocious, you know, and a big voice, big character.
This guy here, Nick Cirillo, wants to be the lion, and so does Garrett Henson, and most other people I've talked to.
He's a braggart soldier, you know. He's boasting and big and brave, but really he's a big baby.
I have an excellent growl. I am very good at having a tail. I've had a tail before. I also am quite hairy.
So you have to go from I'm all this to, you know, quickly changing it and crying and weeping.
I'm feeling lots of pressure.
You have to have somebody who knows how to play those two sides comically.
Say what you wanna. What?
Start over. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I guess, completely forgot the song. I've been practicing. I practiced it like 30 times right before I walked into the room.
Say what you wanna, but I'm here to stay, 'cause I'm a mean old lion.
The music starts, and like first I thought the beat came, and I was like, oh man, I missed it. You know, I have to start over. No. And then I was like, wait a minute, I'm gonna try it again, and I got it. And then I got on beat, and I sung my heart out. I just let it all out.
You don't hear me there.
And if you hope to come around, well, you best not make me frown. Because I just might knock you down. 'Cause I'm a mean old lion. Roar. Yes.
I just didn't think my voice could cut it, I guess.
Good afternoon. My name is Cody Jones, and I'll be singing I'm a Mean Old Lion.
Say what you wanna, but I'm gonna stay, 'cause I'm a mean old lion.
I just figured, like, the way to distinguish between those who have the voice and me who doesn't, like, I don't have a great voice or anything. The way to distinguish that would be have a lot of character in the song, so I try to do that.
And if you hope to come around, baby, you better hope that I don't frown. 'Cause I just might knock you down. 'Cause I'm a mean old lion.
Good afternoon, my name is Nick Cirillo.
Say what you wanna, but
I'm here to stay, 'cause I'm a mean old lion.
I felt confident just because I'd done it so many times in my head. And then when I sang my song and I started getting into it, I sang the lion song. And I, did claws and roaring and cool stuff.
You'll be standing in a draft if you don't hear me laugh. Ha ha ha! And if you hope to come around, well, you best not make me frown, or I just might knock you down. I'm a mean old lion.
Nick, you've grown a lot in my time with you, and I actually like you now. I'm kidding, not really. No, really. No, you really have. You've grown. You found your place in the last couple years. That's great. All right, Nate, so you wrote a lot of things here. Lion, Toto. Toto. You would like to be Toto?
Yes, I would.
Oh, Toto! Oh, Toto! Row, 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 row! Lion, Scarecrow, switch us over here. Row, 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 row!
That's good. That's good. I'm sorry to say we'll more than likely get a real dog, but it's good to know that you're willing to try. Perhaps you could be the Toto understudy.
There's nothing like that feeling after you're done with it. Good or bad, I feel great.
Cody's got some
lots
crazy
of
wild energy.
crazy wild stuff
He's
there.
so bohemian.
I hope I did the best I could in the audition room.
Chris really was fun with his acting and his presence.
Then after the audition, I felt good.
Now, Nick Cirillo certainly got the singing chops for it.
Nick can handle. Nick could
it.
do either a Tin Man or a lion.
Yeah.
Coming up, the search for Toto.
It's a Charlie Brown Christmas, Tuesday at 8/7 Central on ABC.
A Verizon phone. Thanks, honey.
There's more.
Oh, no way, a digital camera.
There's more.
A music player.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow. A GPS with turn-by-turn directions?
There's more.
Verizon Wireless has the gifts that give more, like the LG Dare, chocolate 3, and now get the NV2 for $79.99. Verizon Wireless.
Save big and shop at Kohl's Ultimate Holiday 2-Day Sale this Tuesday and Wednesday, featuring 50 to 60% off savings store-wide, like 50 to 60% off Apartment 9 fashions and brand name toys. All watches are 25 to 50% off. Save big on all kitchen electrics. A digital photo frame is just $39.99 after rebate, and all fine fragrance gift sets are 15 to 25% off. Wrap up your shopping and save at Kohl's Ultimate Holiday 2-Day Sale this Tuesday and Wednesday. Kohl's, expect great things.
This crossover has more cargo space than the Honda Pilot or Toyota Highlander. And they can't beat its fuel economy with an EPA estimated 24 miles per gallon highway. The Chevy Traverse, America's best crossover. Made by GM. Surprised? Now during the Red Tag event, buy this Traverse 1LT for around $29 grand. Hurry, this surprising value won't last long. See your local Chevy dealer.
Did you see it on Good Morning America? When GMA broke the story first, before anyone, on the big three auto execs flying in on private jets to ask Congress for your money? Or when the mother of that 8-year-old boy, accused of murdering his own dad, emotionally broke her silence? And did you see how GMA is helping find real people, real jobs in this tough economy? Really? Hey, no wonder Good Morning America was positively voted America's best morning show.
Hi, I'm Sean Astin. You may know me through my work as an actor, but there's another job I have that's even more important to me. I'm a parent. For actors, things are usually pretty well planned out and scripted. But speaking from experience, parents don't always know what to do or what to say. Like it or not, we're not the only influence in our kids' lives. And sometimes that means we may need help. Whatever your parenting need, you can call the Boys Town National Hotline at 1-800-448-3000. The phone call is free, and there are trained counselors 24/7 who are ready to listen and to offer valuable parenting advice. So if you need help with your kids, call the Boys Town National Hotline. They'll even send you a free booklet filled with helpful parenting tips. Boys Town National Hotline. Saving children, healing families.
Welcome to the first ever dog auditions at Westfield High School. Yes.
Snickers? Well, Max is obviously adorable. He's not particularly bright, but I don't really feel that's important. Because really, in show business, it's all about how you look.
We have 11 dogs.
Oh, I think it's gonna get really intense. There are gonna be some tears.
This is a very important things on here. Desired role, Toto.
I want dogs that are going to work well on the stage and look good with the characters.
Do you bite people? Are you willing to be called by another name, as in Toto?
Oh, that might be hard. Toto?
And we all have them in our mind. We all know what Toto looks like, and that whole terrier pup look is important for the image of the play.
It's two different words, dog and dog. One is like dog, D-O-G. The other is like dog, D-A-W-G, you know? So dog is like my home dog, and dog, I was walking my dog. You get it?
I think I'm starting to get it. So you can say like, yo dog, you wanna go trotting around the block?
No.
This is Rocco.
Nobody thought a pug could play Toto, but a pug can play Toto.
You don't say dog, you wanna go trotting around the block. That's to your dog.
That's like a dog.
Yes, it's like a...
There's some stiff competition, let me tell you. There's like two pugs, which I mean like, ew, pugs.
That is a big dog.
I mean, it's like the size of Martina.
Excuse me. I know, but look at that.
So if a real dog came up to me, I can't say, yo dog.
No.
But it's a dog.
Yes, it is a dog.
So what do you say?
Let us begin. So we have Legend Merrill. He's 15 years old. Legend. Are you Legend? Excellent. Legend, good job. We need the next dog. This is Sophie. Sophie is a West Highland Terrier. She is 12-ish years old. Her weight is fat. You stick around, and we may call you back a little bit, okay? All right. We're going to be doing callbacks. All right, number 3, we have Rocco Lightburn. Rocco. Oh, good. Hey, Rocco. Doesn't take my direction. Max the toy poodle. Max, you are 3 years old. You weigh about 12 pounds. Max, come here. Oh, Max is leaving.
It's all over everything.
Look what you did, Mrs. Bojangles. What did you do? Mrs. Bojangles is very hyper. Thank you for your time and your pee. This is Taxi. He is 4 months old, 5 pounds. Next! Josie is 6 months old, no previous theater experience.
Josie Shake.
All right, we're putting it on the call board. My dog. Well, we had 2 winners, I feel. We had Josie and Taxi.
Still number 1 to me.
Toto 1 and 2.
I'm happy with it. I'm happy that Josie's Toto.
So they're both winners, and you got a double cast when you're working with dogs, animals, and children. You gotta always have a backup plan, and we had it built into the show.
I'm proud of him.
That's right.
I think she's gonna do great.
When we come back, who will be the Scarecrow?
Baby, from this day forward, whenever I get a 10-piece chicken McNuggets, 5 of them are yours.
It's gonna be coming in a second. Now that is what I'm talking about. Chicken McNuggets with loads of barbecue sauce. Well done. Leave.
I want gifts for $10.
I want fuzzy fleece for my favorite niece. Long sleeve tees for the boss I can't please.
Fancy pants for my candy pants.
Who can resist a $10 gift? This week only.
Word.
I got what I wanted at Old Navy.
Revolutionary Olay Ribbons Body Wash wraps you in 2 separate ribbons. The white ribbon cleanses. The pink ribbon moisturizes for satiny, smooth skin. Experience a world of deep moisture. Olay Ribbons Body Wash.
When it comes to packing and shipping, think of us as your guardian angel. Get the expert care you deserve with the Pack and Ship Promise, only at the UPS Store.
I'm Jason Taylor. Whether I'm playing pro football or dancing on TV, I rely on teamwork. Kids with cancer, they rely on St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We've changed how the world treats brain tumors, leukemia, and sickle cell. And no family ever pays for treatment.
May I have this dance?
I thought you'd never ask.
Give thanks for the healthy kids in your life and give to those who are not. Go to stjude.org or shop wherever you see our magnifying glass.
Tango or Foxtrot?
Come to Kmart this holiday and get in the know.
Kmart saves Christmas with no payments, no interest until June 2009. That means buy today, 6 months to pay. Only this month and only at Kmart.
They're smart, and there's Kmart smart.
Monday, January 5th.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm a 20. I enjoy looking at myself in the mirror.
If you're looking for the best total package, he is I and I am him.
Ashton Kutcher, creator of Punk'd, and top models Tyra Banks are teaming up to take these posers down. With a new show that proves true beauty comes from within.
I am the perfect 10 because, well, look at me.
A one-of-a-kind beauty competition where they think they're being judged on hot.
I look in the mirror about 20 million times.
They're not.
Wait, excuse me?
Secretly, they're also being judged on inner beauty.
I know she's brain dead, but somebody get it to her head.
Did he really just say that?
Whose inner beauty will shine through?
That's so sweet.
And who will be exposed as the shallowest of them all?
There's a lot of hate going on when you're beautiful.
ABC's True Beauty. Series premiere Monday, January 5th, 10/9 Central on ABC.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm feeling a little bit nervous.
My strength is definitely dancing.
I really want to audition for the Scarecrow.
They're all really talented.
I'm auditioning for the Scarecrow.
I'm so pumped to get in there.
Anything they give me. I'm just hoping to get in. Being a freshman and everything, you know. There's 70 seniors, so have you competition.
Want to do warm-ups?
The lawyer's awfully awkward doctor ought to be taught to draw.
I'm Garrett Henson, the performer. Nice to meet you. I'm auditioning for a whole bunch of parts. The Lion, the Scarecrow, the Tin Man, or the Wizard. I want to lead. It's my senior year, and it's a big thing for me, so I just really want to lead this year. I'm gonna sing it once, so you all can hear it. I'm kind of, like a cheery person. I'm a very musical person. Everything I do, I have a soundtrack to it in my head. Like going through the halls, get my own soundtrack and dance instead of walk and things like that. I'm quirky. I've got a lot of weird, just little tics and things like that, but I'm an actor. What can you say? Everybody has their different sides. I feel like a schizophrenic. I feel like I've got 80 of them because I wake up in a different mood every morning, and they change all throughout the day. I don't know, I'm kind of like a hopeless romantic, sort of. I'm auditioning for the role of the Scarecrow.
And the thing about the Scarecrow, you always have to have an element of you that you're still a baby horse learning to walk?
The Scarecrow. It's a guy, but it's my favorite role. I think it's kind of because the Scarecrow's kind of like me, like falls around and I like to fall on the ground.
The Scarecrow would be cool, or the Winged Monkey would be cool.
The competition is intense, I'm not gonna lie. It's ridiculously intense. If it's what you wanna do, you will make it happen. It will happen.
I said I know. I think my biggest competition would be probably Nick Cirillo or Cody Jones. What do I have that they don't? Oh, geez. I don't know. That's what makes it the competition. Oh, ready. Ready, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Day before yesterday,
I had holes in my shoes and I was crying the blues and I didn't have a place to stay. Probably my favorite part was when I go, but somehow I know, oh, I know I'm gonna make it this time. Because I like really high notes, because I'm probably have the highest voice in this whole show, besides the girls. But I'm pretty close probably. Somehow I know, oh, I know I'm gonna make it this time, yeah.
but I know I'm gonna make it this time.
Very nice soul there, Russell. You have no conflicts, right? You're not doing anything else.
No, sir.
Theater's your life, say it.
Theater is my life.
Okay,
The one thing I hate about auditions is when they take you from the resting room and you walk into the audition room and you're all in that line. You feel like you're walking to your death or something and you're like part of a chain gang.
But I know I'm gonna make it this time, yeah.
Munchkin or monkey?
Monkey.
Pepsi or Coke?
Coke.
Scarecrow, Tin Man.
Scarecrow. I immediately thought, he was either asking things just to loosen me up after the audition, or they had some secret meaning that I wasn't really sure of. But whatever he was thinking, it was weird.
You could go with Kevin for the whiz if you wanted to. He sure as heck could sing it.
He could sing it. Should I give the boy that's a freshman that chance to give him his first thing? Russell, Scarecrow. I'm put my money on him, I think. Right time, my part. He just has to steal it from those senior boys. Garrett could be a Scarecrow. Garrett really could probably be any one of those three. He could also be a whiz.
Garrett, amongst all of the cast, is I'm going to make it. I'm going to Broadway. I'm going to be a musical theater performer and professional.
Hope so. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed.
My family situation is kind of crazy. I have divorced parents. Like, one parent deals with this aspect and the other one deals with that.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I miss you.
I miss you too. You don't know. I've called you like 5 times today. Just wanted to talk. Come give me a hug. Garrett's the priority in my life. He's my priority. He's always been my priority. This was typical Garrett. Very well dressed. Always had a flair for fashion. Was first string freshman. He was very successful at that, played every single football game. Then wrestling, and he was junior varsity. Typical Garrett.
There's never something not to do in my life. Because I agree and commit to so many things, and it's so stupid of me. Like, I get myself so caught up in everything that I do, and it's just so, it's crazy. Like, I have show choir, and then I'll have AP classes, and theater, and community theater, and then dance classes, and acting classes, and voice lessons, and work. And it's just like, Oh my God, what have I gotten myself into?
You know, he's one of those kids that always wanted to please and get recognition from adults.
I'm just a guy who can't say no.
Just taking it a day at a time.
I'm getting really frustrated.
I just love the whole scene. I didn't know what to think. I didn't know what to do.
I was on this big adrenaline rush.
I was excited from the get-go about it.
I've been thinking a lot about the role.
Acting and dancing, it could take me somewhere.
It's gonna be cool.
There's nothing like the feeling after you get done with the audition. I feel great.
I want to perform. That's it.
Connect to everything you love in life in a bold new way. Introducing BlackBerry Bold. As beautiful as it is powerful.
We're traveling around the country to see what people think of today's Maxwell House. Made with 100% Arabica beans.
Better. Richer. It is awesome.
Woo! Ruby says awesome.
I like the package. You could hold it. You could even, weightlift with it.
Good just got great.
Style, quality, and price matter. Give what matters. See more gifts at jcp.com.
Ben Thomas has a secret that only one person will discover.
I don't want to keep lying to you.
From the director of The Pursuit of Happiness comes the most extraordinary story of the holiday season. 7 Pounds, rated PG-13. On Monday, January 5th, the new season of The Bachelor begins.
I came on this journey to find true love.
And this season is unlike any other.
I'm a single dad, and I love my life.
For the first time ever, The Bachelor is looking for more than love.
He's super cute.
He's looking for a family.
I get a chance to meet 25 amazing women, and I know one of them is going to be my wife.
ABC's The Bachelor premieres Monday, January 5th at 8/7 Central on ABC.
What would you do? That is the question. If you had to tell your friend the truth, and the truth hurt, if someone you didn't know needed your help, if you caught your married friend cheating, when real-life, jaw-dropping things happen right in front of you, would you step up and try to make a difference, or would you step away? Tuesdays this January, you won't believe what our hidden cameras catch. Just when you think no one's watching, we are. Don't miss What Would You Do? Tuesdays at 10, starting January 6th on ABC.
3 decades, thousands of volunteers in nearly 90 countries around the world. 300,000 houses, 1.5 million people living in simple, decent homes. Over the years, the numbers begin to add up, but the most important number is 1. 1 volunteer, 1 house, 1 family, 1 child, safe and sound, under a roof you helped her family build. Every 15 minutes somewhere in the world, this story is repeated. Together, we can work to eliminate substandard housing. Won't you join us? Support the work of Habitat for Humanity in your hometown or wherever your heart leads you. Now, more than ever, volunteer, get involved, and help build it.
Oh, this is the compliment. I'll do it with it. And I'll do it without it. This is the audition part. Here I am in a different place, in a different time, in this time and space, but I don't want to be here. I love performing. When I'm on the stage, I feel like a different person. You don't think about anything else. You're in that moment. And I just feel great when I'm on the stage. Maybe I'm just going crazy, letting myself get uptight. I kind of got a little frustrated because she would stop me and she would say, okay, you need to do this and this and this. I'm acting just like a baby. I don't take criticism very well. I don't know. I guess I just want my mom to support me. When I wake up in the morning, which it pleases me to do, don't nobody bring me no bad news.
Can I give you some suggestions?
Yes. What?
Number one, okay, just listen. That's a gospel song, and it's hand clapping, and it's moving. So don't nobody bring me no bad news. Just.
I know. At first, I was getting frustrated, but then I realized, this is actually really helping me. If you're gonna bring me something I can use. Don't nobody bring me no bad news. 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 Said, don't you bring me no bad news.
You do what you want, but if that were me, that would be my number one choice. That's all I'm saying.
But I don't know. And Mr. Perfumi put Eveline under the leads, but I don't even consider her a lead. Because when people think of The Wiz, at our school, the first thing that pops in their head is
Dorothy.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, Jay,
Yeah.
I tell you what. If you decide to go for Dorothy, go for Dorothy. Don't think about the biases and don't think about the tight casting. Go for Dorothy. Because if you believe...
I'm very excited because I didn't actually expect to get a call back.
We're going to be in the play. How do you know? Because we got called back. Did you sing? Yes!
And they all said together. Today is the beginning of the ensemble. We've got a lot of black-white choices, and I don't want anybody to be nervous about that, okay? I mean, this is a great mixed group. Guys, we're looking at you for 4 things: Scarecrow, Tin Man, Lion, Wiz. Girls, we're looking at you for Dorothy, Glinda, Ada Pearl, and Eveline. Some of you have never even been in a main stage before, right? You don't know maybe how hard it is and how much time commitment is. This is no small task. This is something that for the next 10 weeks needs to be a priority in your life. It's not 100% guaranteed that just because you made a callback, you are cast. Some of you don't maybe know that about theater. But a callback is a second chance to see something. Out of the 24 of you, only 8 of you are gonna stay in lead land, right? That is part of the theater business. Here is what we are doing. We are gonna read from the script some first, okay? And then we're gonna sing when Miss Butler Noel gets here. So we want some space. Page 9. The line says, I am Dorothy. Yeah, it's my fault. Go.
No, wait! I was only a cub.
It's not about finding the soul in the music. It's about finding the soul in the characters. So we don't want to you was just jiving me, man. You gotta go there, okay? Don't be afraid of those lines and don't be afraid of the vernacular.
When Perfumi said embrace the vernacular, I was obviously quite frightened because I'm a white man.
For that, I'm gonna have your hide!
No, I'm in endangered species! Tell him!
Jay, do that moment again and grab him in a headlock, throw him on the floor, and then sit on him. So he's saying this I'm in endangered species.
You fatness!
Stop, Smith! Oh, you!
I'm an endangered species! Tell it to him!
Shut up! You leave my lane alone! You... What? You what?
I think every director goes through who will win it, who will earn it, who's gonna bring to the table what I'm looking for. Here it is, go! to me.
The wizard.
Let me tell you that you come to the right place.
So you wanted to meet the wizard.
I walked in there thinking I didn't have a chance, and I started reading for the Scarecrow, and then I started reading for the Scarecrow a lot, and like I kept coming up.
I just didn't hold back, I guess.
I was like, yeah, baby, I know what you're talking about.
Apparently they liked it. That's good.
We're gonna add a Tin Man.
The Tin Man character is the strong one. He's the knight in shining armor. So you gotta find somebody who's strong but yet really good at being sentimental.
If you don't have STP, Crisco do just fine.
Slide some oil to me. Hit my shoulder blade. Good.
I thought I could just get it on the singing. After the audition, and once I heard him sing, I kind of built up some confidence. But when Chris started dancing, I was like,
What is he going to do? Is he going to take a risk and go with Chris, or is he going to stay safe and go with Nick?
All of the superpowers hit.
All right, Dorothy. Dorothy should be honest and real and cute and an amazing singer to sing the solos she gets.
I just gave it my all, even though I was sick.
She looks like a Dorothy, but will her voice hold up?
I was told I must see the wiz, but I don't know what a wizard is. I was told.
I thought I was the only person who could do anything like that.
I could see Claire as Dorothy. She has a beautiful voice.
But I'm gonna be alright.
I think any one of these three girls can be Dorothy.
It gets really, really competitive.
It's just like a ping pong match.
Oh, it's about the soul that you put into this music.
I was blown away.
Your eyes are drawn to him.
I was like, this could actually work.
You put him in the right part, and he shines. He came in and outdid everybody.
I want to be a star.
That's what you look for.
Hopefully I have what it takes.
After the audition, I felt good about myself.
Probably gonna get at least a small part.
It is really, really tough.
He's it.
You are Dorothy.
Keep doing what's important to you. We'll keep building cars you can count on.
So you're Rob's kid. He's a good name.
For great leases and low financing, depend on your Honda dealer. Go to shophonda.com for details.
Time magazine raves. The Curious Case of Benjamin Button is a sprawling, enthralling movie. Newsweek hails it as a lyrical, original, deeply felt film.
I'm not as old as I look.
Brad Pitt gives one of the most touching performances of his career.
It's me, Benjamin.
Oh my God.
And now it's nominated for 5 Golden Globe Awards, including Best Picture of the Year.
You're on your own road, Benjamin.
The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. Rated PG-13, Christmas Day.
Got a package full of wishes, a time machine, a magic wand, a globe made out of gold. What kind of world do you want?
This holiday, see how far a wish can go. With 50 to 70% off all fine jewelry. Get these stunning black and white diamonds, the season's must-have, just $199.99. The store-wide 72-hour sale starts Wednesday. Don't just give a gift, grant a wish. Sears.
Feeling that big cold all over your body? Immerse yourself in total cold relief with Alka-Seltzer Plus, liquid medicine that speeds relief to every inch of you. For big relief fast, Alka-Seltzer Plus liquidates your big cold all over. Also available in liquid gel and liquid. And now break free from chest congestion and coughing with new Alka-Seltzer Plus mucus and congestion.
What if you could give your family just what they want this holiday for one low price? Introducing Sprint Family Plans. You'll get unlimited nationwide text, video, picture messaging, and more, and save at least $240 a year over comparable AT&T and Verizon plans. What better way to bring the family together? Join the Now Network, America's largest, most dependable 3G network. Come to a Sprint store and find out how much you can save.
Are we really going home?
We gotta get every ounce of extra weight off this chopper now!
Wednesday, January 21st.
All of you have to go back.
Destiny Calls.
Go get him.
Home Lost, Season 4, available now on DVD and Blu-ray. And you'll be ready for ABC's Lost, the premiere event, Wednesday, January 21st on ABC.
Right after callbacks, everyone's always like, oh, you did so good, you did so good, you did so good. And everyone's like, yeah, you're so gonna get this, and you're so gonna get this. And like everybody talks about it.
Oh, I just think I did bad. How do you think you did? I think I did okay.
Get caught up with the two of you, keep it together, because a lot of stuff goes down and a lot of people get hurt.
I wasn't sure like what part I could get. There was like rumors going around that he wasn't gonna cast any Caucasians. So I was trying to keep cool.
Every click is like, you said this and you said that and blah, blah, blah. But it's like, it's a musical. Get down to business.
I am waiting for the cast list to go up right now. It was supposed to go up at 8. It is now 8:50. There's a lot of energy right now. I just want to see it. And I think it's going up right now. Yes.
Yes! Yes! Oh my goodness! Yes! Whoa! That's what I'm talking about!
I'm the Tin Man. I got the Scarecrow.
I'm a munchkin.
I got the Lion. Well, I got the Wiz, which is the title character of the show.
I got Glinda, and I got Dance Captain, and I got a tornado dancer.
How does it go? I don't think Ariana. That's why your name is Star.
I was in the back, and I see Chris just yell and start screaming, yeah, I got it. And I knew, I knew right there that I didn't have the part. And I was upset. I was very, very disappointed. Gatekeeper.
When I saw the cast list, I mean, there's one part of me that's disappointed for not getting Dorothy. A lot of people put it off and they're like, it doesn't bother me, and like, but it did bother me, not gonna lie. Like I was very upset.
I'm happy for you to be a part of all this.
For me, it definitely takes a good cry.
Part of me, a little small part of me, wanted to see my name as Dorothy, but I looked down and I saw 2 roles and I was like, wow. I was really, really, really excited, and all the Dorothy bitterness, I guess, went away when I saw that I had 2 roles. Where's Martina? Where's Martina? Did you see it yet? Yeah. Congratulations, kid.
I got Dorothy. I feel overwhelmed. I'm glad it's over with.
I got the role of Aunt Em, and I got the role of Eveline.
I am Munchkin number 4.
I got Clyda.
I'd hoped that Fumi would have had more faith in me. I read for Dorothy once and then didn't ever stand up again. And I knew, I was just like, okay, well, little white girl, that's cool, like.
The race factor did matter and did count. It was important to find a black Dorothy. I mean, I felt strongly about that.
I mean, I'll take whatever you give me, but not everybody's happy.
I don't want to question his directing, because that's uncalled for. He's the director, it's his choice.
A lot of people are rustling in the ranks because nobody's really happy.
Dissension in the ranks. Things are heating up. Will they boil over before all the kids can come together as a team and put on a great show? Don't go away, because our second hour of Drama High is starting right now.
Tonight, as we continue this special edition of 2020, how does a nearly all-white high school do an all-black musical?
I felt so unprepared.
I was unsure.
They're staging The Wiz, the black musical version of The Wizard of Oz. Over 100 kids auditioned.
I need some people to be belting.
The parts have been cast: Dorothy, the Cowardly Lion, the Scarecrow, and the Tin Man. Some got what they wanted. Some didn't.
My biggest concern was that we were going to come off as white kids trying to act black.
Now, rehearsals are starting, driven by dreams and friendship. But will they be driven apart by their differences?
I'm white, obviously.
I come from no goddamn Africa.
Will the race to opening night finally be enough to bring them together?
I'm gonna go all out, balls to the walls for this show.
We're gonna do this. We rocking the house.
Drama High. Once again, Deborah Roberts.
Welcome back to our second hour of a real high school musical, with all the drama you never get to see behind the scenes. Not just the problems we all remember from high school, like who's popular and who's not, and big fights with your parents, but something a little harder to navigate: race. It can be a tough subject for grown-ups. For teens, it's tricky too. Can white kids really relate to black culture? Will they all pull together and make it to the magical Emerald City of Oz?
Quiet on stage, please. Quiet. Oz is a place where anything can happen at any time. It's a scary place. It's a dreamlike place. When you have this many people, you're really handling 60 different lives. $60 different stories of why I can't be there, or why I missed, or why I'm sick, or why today's not a good day. Where's Garrett? Is Garrett here today? Babe was supposed to be here at 2:30, and she said she would. Where are all the kaleidos? Where are all the mics? Is everybody ready? Here we go. Blackout, thunderous applause, and transition.
Come on in, he's on down the road. Come on in, he's on down the road. What makes this so stressful is the pressure from others, making sure that I have my lines down, making sure that the songs are right, making sure that I'm in character.
Martina, do we need to go over that dance?
There's been times where I'm like, what am I doing? Why am I here? Am I supposed to be doing this? Is this what I want to do?
Just be cool, be calm. It's okay, it's fine. You'll get it.
Martina, stay in character at all times.
1, 2, 3, 4, road.
You can't just be standing there and say it and then run.
You have to put acting and energy into it, okay?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Martina, finish that moment with those boys. You've given me some timid choices. I really want you to just be out there, big personality and really outspoken. And so every day I need you to just like show me that you are the right person, because there's a lot of girls I'm sure in this cast who would love to be Dorothy.
Yeah.
You know, and you got to show them every day that you're the best Dorothy out there.
I mean, I do envy her. Why can't I be black? Like, I get so upset because I want it so bad.
I have people, waiting for me to see if I'm gonna make it through all of these rehearsals.
I mean, being her understudy, I know, like, okay, I'm the second choice. That's pretty dang good. But like, to me, I'm still in like that I want it mode.
It was so much dancing and singing. I was like, can I really do this?
She wanted it just as much as I did. And like, she's not gonna let anybody like take it.
It's hard to remember everything that I have to do. And it gets tired after a while. I get tired after a while.
You gotta realize
that this is your first real play. So it's okay that you make some mistakes. It's okay. You have some growing to do in this play. Just be Martina, be who you are. Get out there, have some fun. You're human just like everybody is. And you realize that, right?
Yes.
You understand that, right?
Yes.
Let me give you a hug.
Okay, try it again.
I've had opportunities here at Westfield. I came off a lead in the spring. I had a summer lead, and I'm in 2 shows right now. And Chris has never had a lead, so that's good for him. And you know, I'll support him any way that he wants me to. But I'm still like very disappointed about it, and that's not. I don't think that's going to go away.
It does suck. It is kind of a bummer. You know, sure, you'd be a great tin man. I mean, that's why you're the understudy. I mean, you would be fine for that. But the really simple black and white issue is just kind of that. I really liked what Chris brought to the table as an African American in that role. I mean, does that make sense?
Yes. It's just that the people when I was getting up for the role before auditions, and just nobody ever shot me down when I said when I was thinking I could get the roles.
Yeah.
I think he's got great talent, but I hate to, you know, I'm not a pessimist, but I am maybe a little bit cautious.
I can tell you when I was 17, I had no idea what I was going to do. Nick at least has a direction.
Well, I'm hoping that you're right and that he does what he wants to do and he succeeds. But disappointments happen every day, and when he didn't get this part, he was devastated, so unexpected. You know, he that type of thing we didn't prepare him for.
But, and if it doesn't work out, guess who'll be there for me?
You're right, we will be.
Martina, can you take the higher note on that? Tornado.
I would never wish Martina ill or anything, but I would also, you know, fully appreciate that opportunity.
Like yours, like mine, like yours, like mine, like home.
That's what she's doing now, right?
She was doing like home.
Yeah, like
home. Like home.
High five.
A what? Higher? Higher?
I just have always thought theater. And I don't need to do this if I'm doing theater and yada, yada, yada. And I've worked really hard at things I've wanted to do. But when it came to school and just sitting down and doing my homework, it was just, I don't want to, and then I wouldn't. And that has been, if I could change one thing in my life right now, that would be it. I would change my grades. I had 2 Fs and a D+.
You didn't get any of my messages today.
But you
so
always
obviously
call the
there was a
house anyway.
communication. Pardon me.
You always call the house
I
anyway.
don't call the house during the day when I knew you had theater until 6. Obviously, I thought you were at school. Why is the house a mess?
It's not a mess.
Yes, it is, Nick.
No, it's not.
He's grounded because he didn't do well on his report card. Nick has decided to tell me one thing and do another where the grades are concerned. Yeah, I will clean the kitchen, go up there and get the pee cleaned up. Just don't feel like I have control over anything. And I'm frustrated and it doesn't seem to be getting any better. I want to kill him. I want to just physically wring his neck for not listening. It's like he's brain dead half the time or just doesn't care to listen. I don't know which one it is. Did it come up, Nick?
Yes.
You're a very bad girl. You can go outside and go pee-pee, not upstairs. I think maybe I'm just tired, I don't know. But he's not helping. Nick is not helping the situation. I'm not angry, I'm frustrated. I think there's a big difference. I mean, I feel like I'm done with you. You're 18 in another month and a half, and you
have chosen the path that you've chosen, and it doesn't matter what I say. So he's just going to muddle through the remainder of his year, along with catering to the lowest common denominator kids, because that's about the only thing that he can do. Right, Nick? But you're not disappointed in yourself, right?
I've always just been good for keeping just smiles in the room. And maybe because it doesn't really happen around my house sometimes.
I just felt like too much of the casting was based on it being a black musical.
These kids are so quick to categorize each other.
Martina, we were listening to gospel music in the room, and they were like, can you please turn it off because we hate gospel music. They don't like gospel music. Who said that?
When we come back, will the cast split between black and white?
Why would you do that?
My Secret Santa gift is for Melissa.
All right. What, a GPS? Thank you.
What the heck, Ken? You went way over the limit.
Yeah, Secret Santa has rules, Ken.
You're a rule breaker.
You're a rule breaker.
You're a rule breaker.
You're a rule breaker. That's what you are.
Guys, it's no big deal. I mean, I just got a great deal on eBay.
Oh.
Rule breaker.
Deals that will have people talking. Find them on eBay.
Come in. Hi. Wow, those gingerbread cookies smell like they just came out of the oven. Fresh gingerbread men.
It's not me. It's that Glade Cinnamon Gingerbread Candle.
Make the holidays brighter with Glade Scented Oil Candles. They're infused with essential oils, just like boutique candles.
They're really good. And they're really Glade.
Get boutique quality fragrances in new decorative glass jars. SC Johnson, a family company.
There are moments you look forward to, and you shouldn't have to miss out on them. But sometimes a bladder control problem can cause unwanted interruptions. It doesn't have to be that way. Overactive bladder is a treatable medical condition. Enablex is a prescription medicine that can help reduce bladder leaks and accidents for a full 24 hours. Enablex is specifically designed to target the muscles that control the bladder, and more control means less interruptions. You should not take Enablex if you have certain types of stomach problems, glaucoma, or have trouble emptying your bladder. Side effects of Enablex include blurred vision and, more commonly, dry mouth, constipation, indigestion, and abdominal pain. Reduce bladder leaks and accidents for a full 24 hours, because there are moments you don't want to miss. Ask your doctor about once daily Enablex for life, less interrupted.
Your Chase card has a unique built-in fraud monitoring system. So online or off, you're protected. Protection matters. Chase what matters.
Trained by the CIA, the FBI is hunting him down.
He's gone over to the other side.
The only person he can trust.
Keep him in your sight.
Is himself.
If you don't succeed, we may not get another chance.
Traitor on DVD and Blu-ray High Def Friday, December 19th.
Can you keep a secret? The Infinity by Conair Steam Straightener uses ionic steam to condition and shine. For salon results at home. Straightens faster, lasts longer. Infinity by Conair. Seeing is believing.
Can you say Merry Christmas?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Say Merry Christmas.
Said Merry Christmas. New recordable Christmas cards with music at your Hallmark Gold Crown store. What memory will you make?
Wednesday.
You had sex?
'Tis the season.
Violet had sex. Oh.
For love. risky moves,
Why are you giving me a patient?
hostile takeovers,
He's not. She's our patient. He'd be consulting. You want me to work for you? You're not actually considering working with this guy.
They're trying to drive us out of business.
and being caught under the mistletoe. ABC's Private Practice. All new Wednesday at 9/8 Central on ABC.
Scrubs is now on ABC. Yes! And every new home has a few new surprises.
You have a hand inside of you. That explains so many things.
Scrubs, all new episodes premiering Tuesday, January 6th on ABC.
Okay, let's go back. Here we go. All right, ready? Ready? Lights up. Action on the farm. It's hot and there's a storm a-coming. This is a little tender moment. Okay, enter the Wiz. He's center stage. Okay, ready? Lights up. Music. Beginning of the story. I'm an actor, and I'm 3/4 cheated out this way, but I'm also listening to the big guy, and I'm watching this way. I'm not in conversations about Halloween or the mall. I am watching the Wiz. Zone. Get in the zone. I'm a little disappointed in Garrett right now. He's just gotten lazy a bit about his lines and about, you know, being prepared for the scene and doing his actor homework. And I've had to jump all over him about it. So, Garrett and Cody and other seniors who know better, I don't want to see those scripts anymore. Bad. And your little brains have not absorbed enough yet in life to not have room for all these lines. Just want you guys to get a feel for the story. Actors, do you know what I'm looking for?
I need to get it done, and I should have it done. I don't know why I don't.
You either get better or don't do it.
I should have all my lines memorized. I should be ready to go and everything.
He sees himself dancing. He sees himself as an entertainer and a Broadway professional. His weight could be the one thing that holds him back from getting the part.
I'm planning on working out. I really am. Please tell me when this entire year I've had time to do that. And I do need my me time too, where I can just sit and relax.
I get emotional about this because I've been through this.
You don't have to get emotional.
I've been through this. They used to call me two-ton Tussie when I was in 8th grade, Garrett. You don't want to talk about it, and I want to know why that is. Is that embarrassing?
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
It shouldn't be.
To talk about why I'm overweight on national television is a little embarrassing. I mean, if it wasn't for you, the nation wouldn't know about my overweight problem, Mom.
It's not like a problem that you need to hide, Garrett, or you can hide.
Well, I know.
And everybody deals with this. You're an adult. I don't have to do it for you.
I know.
And that's probably the hardest thing for me, is to not be able to do it for you. I just can't.
I know. So. Speaking of food, let's get me something to eat.
Me and my mom, we have a very close bond. We're tight. We love each other very much. When I go into college, I'm definitely gonna have some separation problems. It scares the living daylights out of me.
He's such a huge part of my life that, I don't know, I'm gonna have a really difficult time with it. But I love you, sweetie.
Just imagine when I can buy your plastic surgery 20 years from now.
Chris, my son Chris. He definitely has my spirit and my spunk and easygoing. All in all, he's a great kid all the way around. I love him. That's my buddy. the reason why I ask you to, join the service, for one, you know that college is like taking care of.
I talked about sending 75,000 people to Iraq.
I tell you what, but you
in 2008. So I turned 18.
You're going to be 18 soon.
Yes, I know.
So I would tell you, go for the Air Force.
I don't want to go to Iraq at all. I don't want to go over.
Air Force. The reason I keep stressing the Air Force to you is because Army and the Marines, they prepare you for fighting. The Air Force, they have great sign-up bonuses.
I don't want to go to the Army. I want to go straight to school, study my major for 4 years, get my degree.
I want him to just spread his wings and go as high as he can go. Love me.
5, 6, 7, 8. My dream is to be an actor and a dancer. That is my biggest dream. This is my first lead, and I'm really excited about it, but I'm also nervous.
Fly some
loyal to me.
Let it slip down my spine.
Let it slip down my spine.
I don't see it.
I'm ready.
Come on, Chris, you got it. Okay, I will. And you would not have been the Tin Man had you not been able to sing. We saw potential. It's like, oh yeah, I can work with Chris. You're right.
Suck it up and sing it.
And let me lubricate my mind.
Yeah.
And let me lubricate my mind.
No.
And my mind. And let me lubricate my mind. My mind.
That all worked pretty well. What's our next cue? Okay, hold please. Into the Crows.
I think the big issue with The Wiz being picked as the show was because we have so many white seniors who thought, well, this isn't fair. I'm going to not get the parts that I would normally get because we picked an African-American show, and that's not fair.
Okay, so what happened was we were all listening to music, we were listening to Backstreet Boys and Britney Spears, and then Jasmine and Marlis decided to put on some house music. I thought they were just gonna play 1 or 2 songs, but then it got to the third song, and I was like, okay, I really don't want to listen to this. And they got really offended by it.
Martina, we were listening to gospel music in the room, and they were like, can you please turn it off because we hate gospel music. They don't like gospel music.
Who said that?
2 people in the dressing room, they were like, I don't like gospel music. Oh well, get over it.
Why the f are they going to do that? Why would you do that? That's
We were listening to what you wanted to listen to, so how about you listen to what we wanted to listen to for 5 songs?
I don't like Britney Spears, but I'm not going to tell y'all to turn off y'all music.
That was a racist ass comment.
Why do they always think black people are ghetto? We are not.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't really want to talk about it, sorry. I don't want to offend people.
Well, yeah, she didn't like gospel, she said, so.
First of all, the musical in itself is a gospel. So if you don't like gospel music, it's kind of like, what are you doing here?
I know getting upset was overly dramatic, but I think it hurt us because it was something that we were really into and we were just having fun with it.
I just worry that this struggles and the tension that happens in rehearsal will carry into outside life. I would hate for that to happen.
There's a lack of motivation for some of the veterans, and it's scary.
Are you ready? I don't think you are.
I was just so frustrated.
What am I doing wrong now?
What more can you do with your dance? What more can you do with your lines? What better things can you do with your character?
Why does everything have to be so perfect?
I need all my munchkins. Hurry, come on, munchkins, let's go.
Howie, you should be giving all of your time, all of your energy, all of your effort to this show.
Okay, pause. We're gonna do all that again.
We need to find the funk in this show. We need to find the soul of this show, because otherwise it's not gonna be good.
When we come back, can the show go on when life at home is falling apart?
My sinuses are so congested, I can't think.
The pressure's keeping me up at night.
My sinuses are about to explode.
Introducing Sudafed PE
Day and Night Dual Pack. Maximum strength relief of sinus pressure and congestion. 2 different tablets relieve sinus symptoms so you can get through the day and rest at night.
My sinuses are relieved.
I feel rested.
I feel like myself again.
Sudafed PE Day and Night. Unblock your head.
Clear blue skies. The breeze on my skin. The notion of being so small. Take pleasure in the little things. Estee Lauder Pleasures.
Give her something sheer and shimmering. Estee Lauder Pleasures Eau de Parfum Spray, Body Lotion, Bath and Shower Gel, and Parfum Atomizer. Just $79.50. Now at Macy's.
What if every bedtime story
Once upon a time
it started raining gumball came to life?
This is sick!
On Christmas Day, if you're looking for adventure. Wow. If you're looking for comedy. Oh no. Then feast your eyes.
Those would be big on a cow.
On the biggest movie of the holidays, Adam Sandler.
Why do they have to stay here again? You did not just do that.
Watch, I'm gonna do it again.
Disney's bedtime stories, rated PG.
Because the problem with adjustable wrenches is the adjustable part. Black & Decker created the Auto Wrench. It automatically adjusts with the push of a button. Tough enough for any job. The Auto Wrench from Black & Decker.
This is the story of giving my mom what she really wants for the holidays. I don't know if she was more surprised with what I got.
Let me look at you.
Or how good I looked in it. Yep, I'm glad I didn't go with that crystal turtle. Whatever your story is, your City card can help you write it. Because City never sleeps.
Pepto-Bismol, nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea.
Yes, I want to know if we're covered. My friend is having a cherry overload.
Okay, what's he ingested?
Cherry pie, cherry dogs, chicken, cherry yaki, and...
Well, our solution for too much cherry is more cherry.
What?
Cherry Pepto, it's our fantastic tasting coverage.
You're covered.
You're welcome anytime. Whatever your stomach problem, Cherry Pepto-Bismol covers your taste for adventure. Yep, you're covered.
Only one store has all the toys your kids want. The most Legos, the hottest video games. Plus this week, the lowest prices of the holidays. Toys R Us, where kids are a big deal.
When you love something with all your heart,
We are guarding the home front.
you'll protect it with everything you've got. Tuesday, January 6th on ABC.
Smuggler using their children as cover to try to get drugs in. That's just despicable.
A new series about the heroes who keep us safe at home.
You're gonna get caught. We know what we're doing.
They have nothing to be afraid of anymore. We're going to make sure that they're okay.
ABC's Homeland Security USA premieres Tuesday, January 6th at 8, 7 Central on ABC.
Music, let it go, let it happen. Keep them working. Guys, are you listening? Yes. Turn around, please. Turn around, please.
I feel like there's just something's weird about this play. I've never seen it before, but I almost feel like people aren't trying their best.
People are coming and going and sick or whatever.
I'm concerned a little bit about the crows.
I am Daddy Crow in the pecking order of the crows.
Be crows. Show me crows.
I feel like when we get together, they're not always there, and then when we do, there's a lot of clowning around.
It's like they didn't get a part they wanted, so they're committing to it half-heartedly.
You guys have no attention span.
So teach me. Brittany, teach me!
Brittany, can we go over it? Because I wasn't here for like one rehearsal.
You're putting me against my fellow crows by favoring me.
That was like the worst I've ever seen them.
You can all do better.
But you had to bring 60 people together and get them to work together, sing together as one.
Listen up! Turn around and pay attention.
That's two, if you believe. Let's do it, guys. There's no music to it. Don't think about that.
I'm very like fun, loving, like bubbly kind of person. When I was younger, I always wanted to be Rocket. Like, I know it sounds so cliche. I want to be a star. I can't. Sorry, I'm sorry. Let's do it, guys. And to do well on the SATs. And to finish this essay tonight. That's the shortest goal.
This one is really one of the signature songs. Glinda be this beautiful, beautiful witch who's gonna grant Dorothy her wish.
And no, you're right, because it was the most ego-destroying experience. I felt so hopeless. I didn't think I was ever gonna get it. I really didn't.
Believe what you feel. You don't even have to sing it. And know you're right, because...
The Butler twins came up and basically totally showed up Jane and I, like, blew us out of the water. But believe in yourself. If you believe in yourself.
Together.
Just believe in yourself as I believe in you. It just needs practice, and it's just frustrating. So it's like, they totally showed me up. They just want to show us that this song has like so much meaning behind it, and it's like Mr. Perfumi says, the whole meaning of the show, like believe in yourself, and you can do and go anywhere you want. And I guess we're not portraying that so far.
Do you believe in yourself, Brittany?
No, not right now.
Like in my mind, there's little compartments of stress. I don't know, like I have to go to rehearsal today. That's a small compartment of stress. College is filling up my brain with stress. It's a huge bin barrel compartment of stress.
So Nick, I'm taking off in a couple days, and you're okay, right?
I'm okay. Right now my dad works in Washington, D.C. in the FAA, and he just got a job in Alaska as a regional administrator. I don't like it. He likes it, he wants to go. It's good for it. It's a 25% pay raise, which is huge, so that's good. But right now, I don't know, it's just a weird time for it to be happening when I've got colleges to start signing up for, and I'm just busy, and it's just a weird time for it to be happening.
Okay, this is to Michael
Okay, who's gonna
and his departure to Alaska.
Nobody, Mike, you have to do yours.
Uncle Michael,
Miss
All right, I'll call at least once a day, and I'll email at least once a day, and I'm a phone call away. And it's really, I mean, it kind of seems like I'm going away forever. I mean, that's the attitude that people have, but I'm not. I'll be home quite often, and I'll see you a lot, and we'll make the best out of the time I'm here. Anyway, I mean, you feel okay?
Well, yeah, I suppose. As well as I'm gonna be.
I mean, I'm gonna miss you a lot.
Yeah.
But you'll be fine.
Yeah.
When we come back, one last push to pull the show together, unless race and infighting pulls it apart.
You're actually way more African than you are American as a culture.
What?
The world is full of beautiful things, butterfly wings and fairy tale kings, and each new day undoubtedly brings still more beautiful things. The world is full of beautiful things, beautiful people.
Only Kohl's has the brands that make the holiday special and fit your budget beautifully.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season.
When you bring Rocher, you bring the holidays with you. Ferrero Rocher, share the gift of gold.
Don't shoot me. It wasn't my idea. Hey, Nick, get in the car.
I want to say something.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for what?
For trying to steal your car.
You gotta work for me. I gotta know what you're good at. Don't let it slip and crush me.
Don't give me any ideas.
Those guys who were here the other night.
Just a bunch of gangbangers.
Tao and Sue are never gonna find peace in this world. as long as that gang's around.
Gran Torino, rated R. Now playing in select cities. Opens Christmas Day. Everywhere January 9th.
I might be wrong, but I might be right. Anyhow, I know I tried. I better leave. I better leave. I better stop.
Amazing phone meets amazing camera. The Samsung Behold, exclusively from T-Mobile.
What are you, Nugnuts? McDonald's tender, juicy, made with white meat chicken McNuggets. Dip them, stack them, pop them, love them. You Nugnut, you.
Enough with all the holly and jolly. Next Monday, let the real festivities begin. ABC's Owie Ooey Holidays. A night chock full of burps and belches, splashes and crashes, plus plenty of spit it out. That. Take a break from the merriness and mistletoe.
Mind if I cut in?
With Shrek the Halls at 8/7 Central, followed by Charlie and the Chocolate Factory next Monday on ABC.
All singing, all dancing, all fighting. Will the curtain ever go up? When Drama High returns after this from our ABC stations.
On The Bachelorette, he captured America's heart.
Thank you for teaching me that I can fall in love again.
But had his broken.
No, I can't.
On Monday, January 5th at 8/7 Central.
I'm a single dad from Seattle, and I love my life.
Jason returns as the new Bachelor, a single father looking for true love.
He's super cute.
It's a new beginning for me. I'm not going to leave disappointed.
ABC's The Bachelor premieres Monday, January 5th at 8/7 Central on ABC.
Okay, I'm very frustrated with the progress of The Wiz. I mean, the 8 weeks we're into this is the same thing as yesterday. So you've got to put this together. You guys still don't know what your lines are coming through here, and you've still got a script in your hands. We need to do this again.
So don't nobody bring me what? No bad news.
I feel like we're not really grasping the soul. It's hard when you're white to be soulful. It's such an African-American thing.
Look at who I have to live up to. Yeah, right. I'm just Brittany Martin at Westfield High School.
We are not ready. This is a very poor and offensive show.
My biggest concern was that we were going to come off as white kids trying to act black. By the way we talked or the costumes we wore. There's a fine line between like honoring the culture and like almost mocking it.
When the Crows came out with do-rags, that's it. Goodbye show, I'm done.
I'm white, obviously, duh, look.
And then Jade, the aunt in Kansas, with a tribal dress.
It's not like we go around wearing dashikis and stuff like that. And
You're just very millennium and Americanized, and you feel like I'm being labeled because I'm being called.
No, I don't feel like I'm being labeled. I'm not offended.
The idea here is you should be honored. I'm a fourth generation Italian. When someone says, "Oh, you're Italian. Oh, you must like lasagna," instead of me being offended by that, I'm like, "Yeah, well, the Italians love lasagna. You're actually way more African than you are American as a culture."
What?
Well, how long has Africa been around?
I mean, I don't.
A long time.
How long has America been around?
Not as
But
long.
no one would ever say to me that I'm more Lebanese than American. I mean, you're saying that she's more African than American.
Not because of skin color.
Well, what makes it different with her than with
Well, I mean, Jade will continually be oppressed because of her skin color and her background.
But that doesn't
much
make
more
her
than you
more
will.
African than American.
Well,
I don't come from no goddamn Africa.
I did.
Why are you making fun of African people? Why would I make fun of African people when she speaks a click thing? Click thing? Yeah, she clicks that. They're not monkeys. I don't talk like that. That's all I know. Nigerians do not talk like that. Did you not come up to me and go? No, I didn't come up to you, Marley. Long story short, Africans do not click. We have an actual language. Most black people were brought from Africa. Just so you know that. I came out of my mama's vagina. That's Not you. I'm talking about your parents.
You guys stop arguing. Take the word of the wise. Just be pretty like me.
My ancestors come from Africa, like 5 or 6 generations ago, but I am definitely American.
This world is full of diversity and difference, and all we just have to do is accept it and join it, and you'll get wonderful things out of it.
We only know American culture, and that's really sad. And Jade doesn't know anything about Africa, and I don't know anything about Africa, and to say that she's got more African in her than American is just ridiculous.
Maybe it's just this department, but we've always been very open with each other, and we never really hold back.
I guess the turning point was just the show coming.
We needed a play that wasn't going to bring us down, but was going to build us up.
I've lost my voice, and I can't sing any of my songs right now.
He's really hoarse.
Garrett's problem right now is he just doesn't slap, same as me.
It's been a long weekend.
That all worked pretty well. What's our next cue? If these kids don't ever do another play again, I don't think they'll ever forget this past 12 weeks.
It's not to say that you're not good enough. You were chosen for this role, but you're good enough.
I hope that it becomes a monumental life moment. You are definitely ready for the audience.
I'm ready, prepared, and I'm pumped. And it's going to be a great show tonight.
Oh my gosh, the show is actually going to open.
The Crest Spin Brush Pro Clean has 2 moving heads that brush up to 3,700 times per minute to remove up to 70% more plaque in hard-to-reach places than a manual toothbrush. That looks a lot like work. Don't just brush. Crest Spin Brush.
Crest Spin Brush Pro Clean's unique dual-action head removes up to 70% more plaque in hard-to-reach places. So this holiday, give them something to really smile about. Don't just brush. Crest Spin Brush.
Hey, do more with your dollar this season.
Kmart saves Christmas with the Razor E100 electric scooter, only $89.99, and quarter-carat total weight diamond earrings, only $49.99.
They're smart, and there's Kmart smart.
Beep, Slate Sanchez's phone here reporting from the demolition site. Slate and the rest of the Action News team don't have AT&T, which means no bars out here on the outskirts of town. So we didn't get that call about the new blast zone, which is now here instead of way over there. I'm Slate Sanchez, and I'm about to be the news.
Switch to the network with the best coverage, AT&T. More bars in more places. Buy a quick messaging phone and get one free after mail-in rebate.
Ground control. We have a problem. Switching to lithium power.
I feel better already. Energizer Ultimate Lithium, the world's longest-lasting AA battery and high-tech devices. Energizer, keep going.
It's the holidays at PetSmart, so come one and all. There are hundreds of gifts for pets big and pets small. Toys only at PetSmart, so special and new. They'll love the gifts. You'll love the value. So give your sweet pet a gift to remember. Head to PetSmart today. Be better together.
I want gifts for $10.
I want fuzzy fleece for my favorite niece. Long sleeve tees for the boss I can't please.
Fancy pants for my candy pants.
Who can resist a $10 gift? This week only.
Word.
I got what I wanted at Old Navy.
We've added a new wood-fired grill to every Red Lobster, a grill master in every kitchen, and created a new wood grill menu with 14 entrees done over the wood fire to bring out the natural flavors of our new lobster, shrimp, and scallops mixed grill, and give a subtle hint of the wood fire to our new sirloin and shrimp. Wood-fired grilling, a whole new way to love seafood, now at Red Lobster.
What would you do? That is the question. If you had to tell your friend the truth, and the truth hurt, if someone you didn't know needed your help, if you caught your married friend cheating, when real-life, jaw-dropping things happen right in front of you, would you step up and try to make a difference, or would you step away? Tuesdays this January, you won't believe what our hidden cameras catch. Just when you think no one's watching, we are. Don't miss What Would You Do? Tuesdays at 10, starting January 6th on ABC.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, count me in. I wanna see what's hot and what's done. Let me in on all the dirt and the...
You'll just hate yourself if you don't see Who Made the List. Coming to ABC Tuesday, December 23rd.
This is the news.
3 decades, thousands of volunteers in nearly 90 countries around the world. 300,000 houses, 1.5 million people living in simple, decent homes. Over the years, the numbers begin to add up, but the most important number is 1. 1 volunteer, 1 house, 1 family, 1 child, safe and sound under a roof you helped her family build. Every 15 minutes somewhere in the world, this story is repeated. Together, we can work to eliminate substandard housing. Won't you join us? Support the work of Habitat for Humanity in your hometown or wherever your heart leads you. Now, more than ever, volunteer, get involved, and help build it.
It'll never be perfect. There's always something to improve upon. But I think we're at a good spot right now.
This is an amazing community of love, faith, hope, dreams, family, and you did it. You earned it. You deserve it. I am proud of you. I am proud.
We're gonna do this. We rocking the house.
As soon as like the lights come up, it's like you can't help but get excited about it. Then everyone's like, oh, well now I want to be a part of it. Now it's fun, you know, all the hard work's behind us.
I feel like everyone's a little bit closer.
I'm feeling good. It's been a good day. It was a good hair day too.
It really doesn't matter. If I F up, then what's gonna happen?
Everyone was into it. It was just so much fun. The gist of it is giving your all to what you feel and love.
The sold out house.
I mean, I think it'll be really good. Really good fun. Oh, are we on?
The show's starting. I'm like, stop. Don't let Mr. Mancha play the overture. Not a single one of the boys is on the stage when they need to be.
It's on the stage. Now. Right now.
Guys, we need to start the show. We need to start the show now.
You could tell everybody was focused.
The energy really didn't show up until the first performance.
Things are just running through my head like, oh my goodness.
I'm just ready to blow people away.
But I know I'm gonna make it this time. We're gonna make
me kind of singing that song kind of embodied our overall theme for this year. Because I mean, usually when you think somebody singing the blues, you don't think the white kid from the suburbs.
Can you feel my spirit? Can you feel my spirit? Can you feel my spirit? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
After the song, everybody just roared, and that was awesome. And then in the curtain call, it was kind of like, you know, the ensemble people came out, and then the Crows came out, and they roared again. So I know they like this, and that's a great feeling.
I'm very nervous because this is my first lead, and it scares the crap out of me.
Back in the 60s, they called me King, poppin' lockin'. And now I poppin' lock all day, right? And then it was this move, and I think this dude stole it from me though.
I was really excited, mainly because I just got to dance. It's like an energy drink, and I had a huge smile on my face, like, I got to dance.
And let me reclaim my mind.
This show was really fun, actually. I'm really surprised how much fun I had because of how much agony I had in the process.
This is the king of the jungle here. And if I happen to let you slide, baby, don't just stand there, run and hide. You just got my better side. I'm needle mine.
So yes, I'm really, really glad I did this. It's priceless.
So you wanted to meet the wizard. Well, let me tell you that you came to the right place.
Once you take off, you're just, if you know your stuff, you get that feeling. It's like you're flying on the words, kind of.
Right now, I think it's going very well.
I'm really happy with it. It was everything that I wanted it to be.
Don't nobody bring me no bad news. If you're gonna bring me something I can use. 'Cause bring me, I said no bad news.
It was really nice because everyone was there and everyone had the same excitement as us. And so the energy in the building was really, really high.
Don't you ever bring me. No, bad, no.
I've learned that the theater is full of surprises. Every show is different, and it's never the same thing.
It turned out great, and acting's acting, no matter what color.
I wanted these kids to walk away with the willingness to accept others.
I don't like musicals much, but I like The Wiz.
It was so awesome, Garrett. That was your best performance ever.
I think one of the greatest things about this play is that it brought together so many people that would never have met if it wasn't for The Wiz.
It's just amazing to meet new friends and like do things that you never thought you would like ever do.
There's just always a human connection that transcends everything.
I told her that she had done it justice, and I was so happy for her. And I told her that I hoped that she came back for many more main stages.
It just really exceeded all of my expectations. I love you.
Just believe in yourself as I believe in you.
Martina Green is someone who has a lot of confidence, who's an outgoing person, who's not shy anymore.
I am so amazed by the things that I see here. Don't want to be afraid. I just don't.
I'm a changed person.
In my mind, this is clear. What am I doing here? I wish I was home.
think it was a huge success. It was whiz-tastic.
Theater is like condensed life.
All of us have the soul in us. We just had to find it.
The kids learned that it didn't really mean anything to do with African Americans, black or white or anything. It just meant if you really feel something and you're really passionate about something, that you give it your all and you go for it and you don't hold back.
I just hope that this music has touched at least one of you and that you are encouraged to carry on the soul.
Stay with us for an update on what the Whiz Kids are up to now. ABC wants you ready for the digital evolution. Digital quality is far better, so starting February 17th, 2009, all broadcast TV has to be digital by law. Some TVs will need an upgrade. Visit dtvanswers.com or call to learn how you can go digital.
For the price of a night in, how about a night out? Introducing Applebee's 2 for $20 menu. Full-on dinner for 2 people for $20. Choose 1 great appetizer to share and 2 amazing entrees, like our juicy 7-ounce sirloin, our signature double crunch shrimp, and so much more. So take your wife or your sister. Sure, take him. It's Applebee's 2 for $20, and it's the best meal and the best deal in the neighborhood.
Guitar Hero World Tour for PlayStation 3 is awesome. It really offers the entire family a chance to, play together. And with the new beginner mode, all you do is strum and puts you back on rhythm so you can really look like the rock star that you are.
Rated T for Teen. It offers an EPA estimated 33 miles per gallon highway. Better than Camry LE. Better than Accord. And it's the 2008 North American Car of the Year. The Chevy Malibu. Made by GM. Surprised? Now during the Red Tag event, buy this Malibu 1LT for around 21 grand. Hurry, this surprising value won't last long. See your local Chevy dealer.
Some movies you just can't get enough of.
Sound like having fun already.
This holiday, own the phenomenon over 100 million people are singing about. Mamma Mia, the movie.
I've never felt like this before.
Get it Tuesday for a great low price.
The gift deserved one last little look. This got her attention. That's all that it took. Her husband thought quickly. He had to act fast to find just the right gift before Christmas had passed. Discover legendary Levion jewelry featuring fabulous Levion chocolate diamonds. Levion jewelry. That's just one more reason Kay is the #1 jewelry store in America.
Every kiss begins with Kay.
Well, that's the end of the show, theirs and ours. Thanks for being with us tonight. But before we leave, we thought you might want to know what our high school stars have been up to since The Wiz.
Sweet Caroline.
Nick Cirillo still loves to perform and was accepted into the college he wanted. His father got a new job and is back at home with the family.
Give me a reason why I should stay in our Georgia.
Garrett Henson misses home but is majoring in musical theater at Elon University. He says all his college dreams are coming true. Chris Wildey did not join up with the military and is now preparing to audition for America's Best Dance Crew.
Got my head spinning, feels like I'm winning. Whoa.
Jade Jones won a national award for her performance in The Wiz and just got a leading role in her first college play. She hopes to be a theater arts teacher someday. Russell Wagner also got a national award for his performance as the Scarecrow. After getting a call back from a record company talent scout, he decided to make a demo reel of original songs. After winning her high school singing competition, Martina Green auditioned for American Idol. She got 4 callbacks and now wants to be a professional singer.
Tonight, he's stands accused of swindling millions, allegedly from some of the richest and most powerful famous people in America. So how in the world could he get away with it for so long? Tonight, Nightline takes you way inside what may be the biggest fraud ever.
ABC's Private Practice, all new Wednesday, 9/8 Central on ABC. ABC's Lost, the premiere event, Wednesday, January 21st on ABC.